That was a very, very needed win by them. Holy moly, dude. What the fuck? Knight could not do anything. Well, it was pretty hard for him to do anything when you have two imposters. I think, yeah, I agree with Azael on Twitter right now. That was one of the worst games of JackieLove's career. I don't ever remember watching. Everyone on Twitter is just saying JackieLove's imposter, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that that's going on. I'm glad that a lot of people seemingly shared the same ideas about the Fnatic draft on Twitter anywhere. I think JackieLove. I mean, JackieLove like solo lost that game, pretty much. He had the random hot date in bot lane where he just stepped up. He stepped up. He died. There was like the early 2-on-2 kill that never should have happened, despite no pressure. Selfmade was out of the game. Singed was behind. Galio was really behind. Everything was just really bad. And then TES just like 369 impostered by not flashing right side river, and then JackieLove impostered by dying at right side river. And then there was that one explosive fight that turned into Baron, and then that swung it. I'm actually curious what the machine's interpretation of the game states were that game. Let me actually check. Okay, so TES were 60%. TES were 60% at 9 minutes. TES were 60% at 19 minutes. And TES was only 50% at 21 minutes. Was that after 369 blundered? And then it swung to 76% after the Baron stuff. I mean, this is just a machine learning's interpretation of the game state. I'm not saying that it's like a whole 100% accurate. I'm just saying that I think it's interesting to see what the machine's evaluation of the game is. Yeah, Kelsey's tweet looks like something that you operate from the perspective that Fnatic won, so you try to give reasoning towards it, but it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I just watched the game. Every death that I saw TES had, I thought was just nonsense, and they were really far ahead at so many points in the game, so it just didn't make any sense. When Fnatic needs to, like, have you make really big blunders in order to win, I don't think the draft's very good. There was the 2v2 solo kill down in bottom. There was JackieLove randomly stepping up. Mid and top lost pretty hard. Well, mid was pretty standard, like, losing. Like, Zoe 25 CS. Zoe 25 CS against Galio. She had a couple of kills and stuff, but I don't feel like that. But, like, I mean, that's kind of normal. JackieLove was griefing a lot in game 1, especially. JackieLove was hard-inting. In game 2, it was sort of both of them, I would say. Game 1 was definitely good, though. Game 1 was definitely good for TES, draft-wise. Played really, really fucking bad. And JackieLove was any percent. Fnatic lost because of bad... What?
Oh, yeah, bad draft. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think the last game is definitely very odd. Why is Nemesis going glacial as Vel'Koz? You barely in range for GLP and you lose your lane prior without Luden. Also, you delay Leandri's. Yeah, you shouldn't have done it, except against a melee. I don't know why. It should have just been Spellbook for sure. Also, you delay Leandri's when you go that build. Go Void Staff as Vel'Koz is like go Rabadon's on Vayne. Listen, Twitch chat, all that we need at the end of the day is either for Generation Gaming or Dom1 Gaming to win Worlds. That's all that we need, okay? At the end of the day. That's all. Alright, now I understand there's some Gamer2 fans, alright, in the chat, but we really do need... Listen, Twitch chat, all that we need at the end of the day is either for Team Liquid can win hearts from the stands. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's really, like, Dom1 and Gen G, and they're really lucky TSM's not still in the tournament, you know? I think that if TSM made it to quarters and stuff, oh man, they would have powered up so hard. You guys saw what happened with the 0-3 power spike against Golden Guardians. Just imagine what the 0-6 groups buff would have done for them. Think about it. They would have went 9-0 following that. Grave needs Cleaver, Ashe needs Bork in order to actually kill Kent Sion here, right? Graves should have either gone Cleaver or he should have done double lethality with Lord Dominic's Regard to blow up the primary carries. I think going crit is really stupid in that game because they don't win sustained fight, whereas crit is very good in sustained fight, close quarter combat. I think they really threw the game like early on. Obviously, like Galio constantly just not being able to really do anything definitely sucks. Galio also has a hard time itemizing that game because he wants like the Proto Belt, he wants the Predator Boots and whatnot, but he also needs some way to remain relevant throughout the game. That's pretty much what's going on there. So, all right. See, look, here's the problem. By the way, here's the problem. We started getting excited for Fnatic, and then they lost. Okay, the one time, guys, the one time. Adel, do I think Bork would have made a difference for Ashe to burn through the Scion? I mean, I think Graves' itemization is more problematic in the game, but also you need executioners that game on someone. That's important. And then they threw a lot though, guys. Like that's important. Itemization is like it is big that game, but they were in game states where it should have been impossible to lose. But
do you
they
think
did.
they should have got? Do you think they should have got into that state where they were ahead?
No, they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think
yeah.
it was like.
I mean, they just don't have damage again. By the way, it's the same thing. Their TS champs are too beefy. So they just can't die. They don't have enough damage to burn through them. Is it wrong that I really cheer for them when winning the Worlds? If they end up beating, if they end up being the ones in finals, then I want them to win for sure. They seem less cocky to me than top. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be a quick 3-0. So
I mean, they almost beat.
This was better than expected for me, at least.
Wait, why is everyone on Twitter going hard on Nemesis? What? What?
What did they write?
No, just Twitter in general. Like, what?
They think he played bad, or that's what you mean, or what?
Yeah, they think he played bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the Galio game was like really unfortunate, but I don't think that was his decision, by the way.
And let me see this one. Let me see what. I mean, he was just getting. I mean, Carso was playing pretty well. But honestly, okay, guys. Like, in my opinion, when you draft a champion like Senna first pick, then your mid has to be a DPS champ. It can't be a champion like TF. It's the same with Galio Senna. Their comps are too low damage, guys. Either you pick hyper carries and try to enable those, or you pick a mid laner that can brawl better than TF, right? I don't think people expected them to, you know.
Yeah.
People are saying 3-0 and. Fnatic has a tendency of throwing 2-0. Did you notice it?
Yeah. $4. Looks like Nemesis is making that stream next week. True, actually. I did mention that we did have dinner reservations next week for the live viewing. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if he'll actually join or if he'll be up for it. We'll see what his off season entails. Kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know where this narrative is that he was playing bad this game. Did everyone like fucking miss the Whippo getting lane kingdomed in game 3 and then also the Giga Omega lol throws in game 4 by like everyone? Like, where is this, like, how is Nemesis only being singled out? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, what the fuck? I'm not denying that people can play bad, man, but don't single someone out. Like, what? It's so weird. Like, this was like a team loss.